Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online, Episode 2, Part 5. This is Gilbert, and that's a long title. And we are going to assault this room again, and my traps are back, baby. And I think you just get them back, like... crap. You bastard. You had to do it again, didn't you? Freeze trap, go. Oh, wait, was that? Oh, crap, that's confused trap. That's not what I wanted at all. Well, now it's confused. I didn't think the grass assassin would get me, from that far back. I thought I'd be okay. I was wrong about that. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Get closer to the freeze trap, you. Well, that worked out. So I won't yell too much. But it didn't kill you. No, stop it, grass assassin, you bitch. Confused. Hey, I got it. Woohoo! Oh, stop it. Stop it, you. I'm tired of you. God. Man. Hey, I got a cane. That's a force weapon. That means I can't do jack shit with it. Anyway, you know, so I've cleared the room. The door's open. But that is still there. Well, you might be wondering how you get back. Oh, shit. Well, I'll tell you what. You don't get hit by that thing. You go through this warp. That'll put you on the other side. Now, let me see. I think one of these is items, or maybe not. Okay, I think that one's items. Which is good, because I need more stuff. Because if I get stuff, I can sell it at the shop and get money. This is not items. Okay, great. Well, there's this right here. And you know, this is why I don't like playing Ranger. You know, terribly exciting to be using a handgun, isn't it? I don't find it so. I mean, anytime I try to play Ranger, I mean, you can see I got to level like 40 or something. You know, I got pretty far. And it's not like there aren't guns. Okay, I can't see anything. It's not like there aren't guns that, you know, I don't think are cool. But the ranged combat is just not that interesting. And I was the same way in Phantasy Star universe as well. When I played that, I tried to play Ranger. I did not have a great time with it. I can't hit it. There it goes. Handgun, always helpful. I simply didn't find the Ranger class to be all that fun to play. Apologies to people who played this and do like the Ranger class. That's fine. I'm not saying it sucks. It's just not for me. So what's the point of this? Okay, well, I guess I can see that. And this is kind of cool. You can see this ruins area, which is funny that it's a VR area in a video game. So it's like virtual. It's like a virtual experience in your virtual. It's like, yo, dog, I heard you like virtual experiences. So I put a virtual experience in your virtual experience so you can have a virtual experience while you have a virtual experience. Blech. Enough of that. Damn you, Kane. Why'd you have to fucking interrupt and turn that into a meme? Well, what you gonna do? Could just be like Bane. It's funny. So thinking of Bane, I just thought of this. So people who started with Phantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2 on the GameCube. You merely adopted Phantasy Star Online. I was born in it, molded by it. Yeah. That's what I said to them. You merely adopted Phantasy Star Online. I was born in it. Well, I wasn't really born in it, but I started with the original, and that's just about as good. Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, if you don't get me wrong. If you started with this game, great. Fantastic. You know, maybe you didn't have a Dreamcast, so, I mean, maybe it's not your fault. But, to me, the original will always be the better version. And mostly because I was like 14, 15, and I could play online for free, you know, and what's not, and I made some friends there. One of which I still talk to occasionally today. Well, it sucks. There's one I actually could still talk to if I wanted to, but I never know what to say. I haven't talked to him in a long time. But I mean, it's not like they're not on, but I never know what to say. Okay, well, they're not on now, but that's not the point. The point is, I never know what to say when I talk to him. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, run, you little bastard. Come here. Let me get your item. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Fire trap. Ow. Dang it. It's not at all what was supposed to happen. Oh, great. This is a fantastic combination of enemies. Oh, crap. Alright, well. Oh, yeah, and you can do that. I forgot about that. Okay. This is not where I want to be. That was a little close. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just, cheese it. Oh, great. You're gonna do that. Yeah, huh? You're gonna jump right in? So one thing they fixed was, in the original Dreamcast version, and I never showed this glitch off, but in the original Dreamcast version, if you unequipped your weapon, oopsie, and just did your melee attack, well, originally, anyway, all of the unarmed, you know, barehanded melee attacks always ended with a step backwards. They all did that. So like they'd go forward, so you wouldn't really go forward so much. Like you'd stay in place for most of it until the end, where you'd step back a bit. You could use this to totally glitch through doors. And I actually did use that online quite a bit, because when you're playing online, even if you're playing solo, you couldn't, the game wanted you to be playing, when you played online, the game wanted you to be playing with multiple players. And you've seen areas in the game, both in this version and in my last Let's Play, where there were multiple switches. And online, you always had to have enough people to stand on all the switches to open the door. You could not, the switches would not stay pressed down if you were playing solo. It did not take into account the number of people in the party. So there was a version of the Ruins map where, in order to, so I should say, before I get into that, is that any door that required 4 players, oh geez, here's the boss, or no, this is the boss, this is beta. The temple is so long, we're still here. Any door that required 4 players was never the correct way to go. That always led to either a dead end, or was it just completely optional. But doors with that required 2 switches could be the way to go. And there's a version of the Ruins that and online, what map you played was tied to your ID, and my original character's ID had a version of the Ruins that in order to progress, you had to get through a door that required you to press 2 switches. And so playing alone online meant I couldn't play through my Ruins map solo. I had to at least have another person there, and that was until I learned about this trick to glitch through doors by unequipping my weapon and doing the unarmed melee combo until I did a step back, and just doing that over and over until I got through the door. Anyway, let's do this. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Iris S. Okay, you're ready for the next air.
Oh jeez, so scratchy.
You're ready for the next area. You ready for the next area? Okay. Be careful and good luck.
I'm just gonna do the high-pitched voice. Screw it. I can't maintain that other one. I just can't. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I try to be consistent, but I just can't maintain that voice for the life of me. So I give up. I'm not going to try anymore. And trust me, when we get out of the spaceship and the temple, the other two areas that they added are much more interesting than this one. They really are. And the first one is actually really cool. Well, I really like both of the new areas. Actually, I like them a lot, to be honest. I would actually say they're a huge improvement to the original ruins. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love the original 4 areas of Phantasy Star Online. I think everything about the game is great, but I do think the map designs in this game were very good. I mean, outside of the temple and the spaceship, which are just kind of bleh. Oh yeah, also, as I was looking through some of the footage of going through the temple, and I actually realized I actually do like the temple music. I'd forgotten what it was, and keep in mind, I can't hear it. I have to keep the volume low enough that it doesn't come through in the recording, so I can't hear any of the music. But I actually do like the temple music. I think it's a good tune. Tune. I think it's good. And I think maybe it's the spaceship I didn't like. I mean, the problem is I didn't remember it because it's been so long. But then again, I don't typically have a great memory for music. So don't take that as the music isn't memorable. But there are some video game tunes I only remember because I played the game so freaking much. And believe it or not, I actually did not play. I didn't play through this. When I played this game, I mostly played through the original areas. I did not play the episode 2 areas as much, which I kind of regret now a little bit, I'll be honest. I kind of wish I had played them more, given that they actually are really good. Not this and the spaceship, mind you. I mean the it's Seabed and I can't remember what the other one is called. And it's funny too because it's in my freaking first episode, the names of both areas. Oh well. You know, something I know I started to say in an earlier part was when this game first came out. I don't think I finished the thought, but when this game first came out, I was told that I shouldn't play through. Originally, I was like, I'm just gonna jump into episode 2, and people were like, no, don't do that. And this was on a forum, by the way. They're like, no, don't do that because there are enemies from the ruins in the first area. So you're gonna need to go through episode 1 first to level up before you go through the ruins, or before you go through here. And I should have just tried it because I went with that recommendation. I went through all of episode 1 and I beat that first, and then I went into here. And well, yeah. You can see this character. Oh, I can't hit them from here, really? Well, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, it's scaled. The enemies are scaled down to be, you know, lower level, so that you can start in here at level 1. Oh well. Oh, fuck. So welcome to one of the new things, is that you are no longer safe in hallways. Keep that in mind. Okay, so typically you still are. Most hallways are still safe. However, there are a few, like that one, that are not safe. And I think I'm just going to call it here. The next part will start up when I get back to where I was. Which actually won't be too far, because we went to beta. So we're actually going to be okay here. But I'm going to sell some stuff. And I will meet you guys back in VR Temple Beta. See you next time, guys. Later.